Guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today I'm going to be trying a new wig that I got from UniWigs. So this is part of their LaVivid collection, and it's called their Carrie synthetic wig. I got mine in the color Almond Frost, and when you get the wig, it has this card attached to it. I have tried this on briefly. I just didn't have my hair put up or anything properly. So inside the card, it's got all of the care instructions, how to wash it, dry it, condition it, all that good stuff, which is something I'm going to do with this wig before I actually wear it. And then on the back, it has the style name and the hair color that you got. So if you see this R here at the very end of Almond Frost, that means it is rooted. Rooted means it's got that dark part on the root. So it does have that. Now, it did come packaged in this little net thing just to kind of protect it, keep everything in shape. And then also it was tucked inside this big wad of paper. We'll get out of the way for now. So Carrie is a synthetic wig. It's layered, and the fringe here is 5.5 inches long. The crown is 16 inches, and the top is 17 inches. The sides are 10.5, and then the nape, so under the very back part of it, is 15 inches long. As you can see, the cap inside is all black. And this is parted on the side, which, okay, I happen to have my hair parted on the same side. So it's not a straight wig, it's not curly, it's just got some natural waves to it. With synthetic wigs, you never want to use any heat on them. So no hair dryer, no curlers, curling wands, no straighteners, anything like that. This is, if you want to curl it, you can use some regular old-fashioned rollers after you wash it, put the curlers in, let it dry, and then you can use it. So this is supposed to be able to be used right out of the box. It does not have any clips. However, in the box, it did come with 2 clips that you can actually sew inside the cap if you need to. Mine came with 2 different I guess these are just called nylon hair things. So I have a black one and then a nude shade, which is what I'm going to try on for you today. Keep in mind, I'm not going to make this look super good right now. This is just going to be a quick run through on everything. And that's basically everything in the box. So let me get that out of my way. This is my first wig. I've had the hair topper before, which I just love. But this is my first wig. This is so long. Let's see if I can back up a little bit so you can see it all in the screen. So this is how long it is. My hair has gotten very long on its own. Man, it's just been growing. So my hair, stand up a little bit, it's clear down here now. And even though I have lost a great deal of hair to that temporary alopecia that I had, you'll see I've got a lot of new growth that's coming in, all these little short ones. I've got a ton of them around my hairline. So I'm getting hair back in. It's just still pretty thin, but I have a lot of it I have to get up. So I'm not going to be super picky right now and do like the exact job I'm going to be doing if I were to actually wear this. I'm just going to be doing something really temporary, getting it up in a ponytail. So I'm going to have to go get some ponytail holders to just kind of get my hair up and out of the way. But this is what it looks like. Let me go grab that. I'll get my hair up and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and I have put in 4 braids. So I've got one on each side and then one kind of down the side and the back. And I did a really bad job. Just, it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to see underneath here. So what I'm going to do now is just take these braids and kind of fishtail them around until I can have them nice and flat to my head. And then I'm going to take some bobby pins and kind of tack that in place. This wig is pretty full, and if I don't have my hair kind of squished down, it makes it even fuller. Again, you don't need to worry about being neat with this. While I'm doing this, let me read the instructions to you that are in here, because I can do two things at the same time. So it says washing. Brush the wig, use cold water and a mild shampoo. A wig shampoo is recommended. Soak for 10 minutes, then rinse in cold water. Conditioner. If necessary, use cold water and a non-oil-based conditioner and then rinse thoroughly. For drying, gently blot excess water with hand or towel. Do not twist or brush. Then shake vigorously and hang upside down to air dry, usually overnight. Do not brush the wig when it's wet. Do not wear the wig with a wet cap or dry wig on head or on styrofoam. So don't stick it on a styrofoam mold to let it dry. Lay it out. And then styling, it says for short textured hair, shake and wear or use fingers to arrange the style. Use brush for straight hair if style is needed. And then it says warning, avoid exposure to heat such as curling irons, hot rollers, blow dryers, barbecue grills, ovens, and outdoor heat units. So apparently you shouldn't wear this when you're cooking or near a barbecue, campfire, anything like that. So if you want to get out of cooking, ladies, get a wig. Okay, last thing I want to do is grab all of these little fine baby hairs back here and put them in their own bobby pin. Now, the way these caps work, if you haven't had one before, this is an open one. So it's not closed at the top. So you'll notice one side is just, the edge on it is just the netting. The other side has a wide brim on it. So this is the part you want to go around your head, is the wide brim. And what you want to do is just put your hands in it, stretch it out, and gently get it in place. Then you want to grab the netting part and gently all that up to the top of your hair. So you can see right there, that one's probably going to be an issue. Bobby pin sticking out everywhere. So let me go ahead and do another bobby pin. Now, if you have your hair color matches any part of this, then what you can do to help blend it in a lot better is to leave out some of your natural hair right along here, maybe about that wide, because that way you can blend your own hair into the wig. This does not match my hair color, especially with the roots being dark. My roots are currently very, very gray, and I've been waiting for this to come in the mail, so this will be another video coming up soon. I'll be doing Madison Reed hair color, so make sure you subscribe. See when that one comes out. Okay, inside the cap, I'm going to show you here in the very back, and you do have a tag on there too. There are clips right there that allow you to adjust the size of the wig so it can be a little more firm around your head. So you can adjust that up to 1/2 inch. The way it came is perfect for me. So what you want to do is, I've got the back part of it, making sure all of the hair is outside of it, and nothing's inside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on, I'm going to lean forward, get my forehead in first, and then bring it around the back. Okay, now let's work with the hairline here. tried using my own hair sticking out a little bit, and it's just too light for this wig. See how it's got all these little layers in it? So what I'm going to do now is take my wide tooth comb and gently just go through this to kind of style it. It's got a lot of shine to it right now. It's actually pretty poofy on me. So once I wash it, that'll help with all of that. Make sure you don't pull any of the hairs out. If you run into an area that's got like a knot in it, go to the bottom and start working your way up. This is very, very, very dense. You can't see the cap at all. You can't see anything in that root line. So again, I'm going to have to play around with this a lot more to get it looking more natural. Let me zoom you out so you can see how this looks for the length and everything. Okay. So this is the length of it. That's about the length of my natural hair. It's got a lot of nice curl or wave to it. It's not overly curly. Now you can definitely go ahead and use hairspray on this. I could tuck it behind my ears if I wanted to. Be a little careful because my hair wants to come peeking out too. Certainly do something like that. It just feels very full in here. So I think washing it's going to help that settle down quite a bit. And maybe putting a little bit of a hair chalk or something in there might help as well. But let me go ahead and turn around so you can see the back. I'll tell you one thing, it's very warm, that's for sure, but it's very pretty. Just darker than what I guess I'm used to. I haven't been a brunette in a very long time. I wonder if you could actually cut these into bangs if you wanted to. I bet you could. You could certainly, this is all I got right now, is just put a little clip in there. I don't know, I'm just messing around with it right now. It's got a lot of different colors in it. Hopefully the camera's picking that up because we've got some light colors, we've got reddish, we've got brown. So, and then obviously very dark in the cap area, but all the way up here, look, here's a nice light shade there. So it's got a lot of good highlights in it. I think for me, it's getting used to having the darker hair is what it's gonna take. So I'm just doing a quick introduction. That's all I'm doing in this video. I need some time that I can play around with this. Again, wash it, condition it, hopefully get some of the shine out of it and some of the poofiness out of it. So I will be doing a follow-up video very soon on that as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave a link down below if you are interested in any of UniWigs wigs. They carry not only wigs, they carry hair toppers. They have extensions there. So they have a lot of different products. Let me tell you a little bit more about this before we go though. This does come in either a traditional, which is what this is, or a lace front. It comes in 6 shades. And again, I have Almond Frost. I'll put pictures up here of all the different colors that it comes in. And then the price on it ranges from $135.90 to $158, which is what this one is. Just depends on the hair color. So it seems like the lighter ones are the $158 and the darker ones are the $135.80 or $90. All right, here's what they say about the Carrie wig. So it's a sexy, captivating style with long face framing, subtle layers. Slight textures created by soft layers around the back and side, which complements the lengths and create a perfectly shaped style. This flirty feminine style features ready-to-wear synthetic hair, which looks more like natural hair and comes in a variety of rooted colors. It offers built-in volume, and the length allows you to style it into an updo. The open wefting in the cap creates better air ventilation, which provides more coolness to the scalp. It's breathable and lightweight for a more comfortable fit. And the special features, it says synthetic hair fiber, ready to wear, pre-styled, and designed to look and feel like natural hair. The traditional cap construction, closed flower net top makes it durable and help maintain the built-in volume. It's got adjustable straps, which I showed you in the back, allows you to loosen or tighten the cap for up to 1/2 inch. And again, I mentioned this earlier, but I will say and note the color, or the R in the color name means it's rooted, which is going to give you this darker root system. I know that's very popular. I just don't know that I like it on me. We'll see. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I look okay in this so far? I think that this might actually have a little bit too much hair on the top for me. So I may go in with some tweezers and pluck a little bit out. You gotta play around with the wig. You can just never take one straight out of the box and wear it. So I'll be playing with this and we will do a catch up fairly soon. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you go in and hit that subscribe button. Also make sure that you hit that bell notification. That way you get a notification from YouTube when I upload new videos, which is normally every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Let me know what you think. Do I look okay in this color here? Colors, I should say. It's got a lot of colors to it. Now, I have heard from some people that say they are a little nervous about these when it's like windy out. Let me show you what happens with a wig, because this is much heavier hair than your own. I'm going to turn my little fan on and I'm going to go all the way up. My own hair would be flying all over the place. So this just, I mean, look, I'm right here, right there. Hopefully you can hear me over the fan, sorry. So your wig is not going to go anywhere in the wind. Again, if you're concerned about it moving around, go ahead and put those clips in there that they supplied you. You just simply need to go in with a needle and thread and you can do that. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will finally end this and I hope you guys have a great day. Till next time, I love you all and bye-bye.